Welcome to the 57th. No.
You want another job?
Right.
Like you don't have enough going on? Everybody, we have a camera right there, Chris, if you'd like.
Where?
Right there. Hold on.
Oh, right in front of me. Cool. Yeah. It's a very small camera.
Well, it's good. It
when looks good, though.
When people were coming in, I would be looking out there, and people were like, what are you
looking
doing?
at? God,
are you drunk already? And my answer was yes, so.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I kid you not, when they announced the nominations, we were all teared up in here. I'm not kidding you, Chris. It was years. The nominations would come out, and it would be like, what is happening?
Well,
you must have felt like that too.
No. I mean,
no?
it's easy to get wrapped up in that, but I can tell you this: if I wasn't nominated for anything, would you be disappointed? I think every artist would say, yeah.
I know.
And I'm definitely going to celebrate the fact that I'm the most nominated.
The most.
And didn't know about it at first because I didn't realize that was the day they were announcing nominations.
Oh, my gosh, really?
And I had interviews scheduled. So I was on the phone with people. And in between my interviews, I catch up with my publicist. I'm like, are we good for the 1 o'clock this afternoon? She's like, yeah. She goes, by the way, you do know that the nominations just came out this morning, right? And I'm like, no, I don't. I was like, is it good or bad? She goes,
oh my gosh.
You're going to want me to tell you. I was like, let's go. So, blown away. Very, very excited. Excited to perform.
Yeah.
Excited about everything.
Excited.
I'm going to say excited 8 more times on this interview.
I can do it. It's totally fine because that's how we feel. You've been one of the most consistently great and busy vocalists for years. And it was like, because I get to vote. And I could always write your ass in, and I did. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
And then it was just like they would come out that day, and I would say it on the air. We mostly get things right. Sometimes we don't. I would say it because I couldn't believe it.
Well, I'm just like I said, I'm pumped. It's a big year, and I've never been in Allegiant before, so this will be my first memory in that stadium.
The size of that stadium,
yeah,
my
it's
God.
big. It's a big stadium.
That's a big boy of a stadium.
Yeah.
But I mean, 2022 is following up such a huge year also with Famous Friends. Mm-hmm. What the heck? And by the way, what was that high school photo of you that we saw on TV?
You know what? I gave permission to use at the end of that performance the high school photo of me.
It's the greatest thing. I would never put that together with you.
Well, I was like, if everybody else is going to let me use theirs.
Right.
And I got to at least poke a little fun at myself and use one of me. That's just what?
It was fantastic. It was so great.
I think I still had the frosted tips in the hair. It wasn't my best look.
It was fantastic, though. The whole, just love it. So coming off of that, going into this, what's up for the rest of the year? I'd be sitting at home smiling, just for months at a time.
Well, it's actually, I go straight from here to Texas for some radio shows, straight from there to my first shows with my band that I've done in a while down in Florida. So definitely going to be busy.
I guess. So that's in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
But then, is there a road trip? Are we doing tours? What are we doing?
I mean, I'm going to Texas first, and then
Texas,
Florida, and then there's other shows.
Okay, all right.
It's not just the 3 in Florida, and then I'm out.
Listen, there are things.
You never know. To be fair,
it's 2022.
You never know.
The rules can change tomorrow. You could have heard something this morning that I don't know.
I don't know. I think we're in a good spot.
It feels much better.
Yeah.
But you live in Nashville, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't gone this much time with no mask on in 2 years, Justin and I. We have not.
And he's still got his mask on over there in the corner. And I was like, protocol.
It's a regulation here.
Well, it's funny that somebody was like, we're going to make sure we get 2 tests from you while you're here to let you be around people. I was like, well, I did the podcast for Amazon last week, and y'all tested me then. So I've been tested 4 times this week.
Yeah.
But no, it's exciting. And if that's what we got to do to make this happen and see you guys in person and be here, it's awesome.
Stick it up my nose. I don't care. I'll take it. I'll take it for the team.
Don't edit that without context.
It will not be edited out. Trust me. All right. So you'll be singing End of the Bar with Mitchell on the awards, yes?
Yes.
Be careful, because how many people showed up when you did that video? You thought it was going to be a little thing?
Well, all right. What we were doing is we just told everybody, hey, it's free. Come downtown Nashville.
Right.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, if you haven't seen the music video for At the End of a Bar, we filmed it and I put on like a little mini concert afterwards. But nobody knew the song. Nobody had heard the song yet. We just had them come out for the end of that video and filmed in the street. And in the afternoon, I'm like, oh, it's, there'll be a couple thousand people here. There were like 12,000 people there. And it is just this sea of humanity out there watching this go down. And I was just like, wow, I did not expect that. And it was awesome.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope this is just, I hope this string begins 7 years of fantastic, not just luck, but celebrates your hard work.
Just had to throw in 7 in there. I like it.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah,
See what I do? Throw around his number now. That's what I do. Chris Young, everybody, the best. More nominations than anyone else. Woohoo! Love it.